National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Get your leg down, nigga.
Forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Look at that shit, boy.
That's gonna be intercepted.
Good pig, nigga. Minden, baby. Louisiana, baby, right there. What's wrong with that nigga?
They force the INT on the
Ooh,
game's opening
that nigga pretty. Stop playing with that nigga, man.
Auspicious start that they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing.
Show you how to score, nigga.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe buried at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
And this throw complete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Obviously you do, nigga. Shit, okay.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to
now he wide open. Now he wide open.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Oh my God.
And for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Safety like you gonna read some shit back there, boy.
Have taken the early lead on the road.
Ain't reading shit.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. Down the numbers, there he goes. The 20. Touchdown. Bo Melton, 92 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Again, it's Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Mahomes now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
That boy so goated. God damn.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Ooh, that shit's so pretty.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Nigga think he me or something.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds
God damn,
remaining
I
in the
should
second
say them
quarter.
bitches. Fuck. I ain't buying no more though. That shit trying.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I'm talking about, boy, baby. What's something good?
First, there's an idea, and you do something
I
about
love
it
my
for the first time.
dog.
Before you know it, you make your first sale.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Mahomes
Take it,
picking up
nigga.
the first as he slides and hits the deck. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Mahomes now
They
on
lost
first
his
down.
show again. Come on, Negro.
Complete. Physical play on the football
my
there,
nigga.
and second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You coding tears. Train right in, Rich, don't go and save you the day.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelsey.
My
Kind of
life
crossing
going
around
through
here.
different phases. Have braces.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes.
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and
Like you
incomplete.
want to
Well,
go
he's
get.
smart
I'm
enough
on
to
bad
avoid the
with my
taunting
nigga.
rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told him, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Letting one
Ace
go
of
deep for the
spades.
end zone. And
I
he's
gotta
got
make it
Hartman
today.
in the end zone. Touchdown,
That's
Kansas
just
City.
easy money.
A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter
I'm
lead.
counting the money.
Butker now to add the extra point.
You got Latino for real.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Like a rip. Damn, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, real thick. You gotta die, young nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's
That's why that shit
Butker on
up.
to kick it away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Yeah.
On first down, Rodgers.
Come on in, boy.
Flushed out right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Trying to connect with Bo Melton. And that'll bring up second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this is caught.
Hit that nigga in the mouth.
Lewis with the ground. And they're able to work this
Shit,
across
should have made it there.
midfield to the 48.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
That shit, what's that run with that weak ass
He's
nigga,
going to
man?
take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a look on schedule on offense. The playbook is still
Then you hit
open
the
for the
spot,
coordinator.
chase like candy.
3 yards on that last carry.
Good job.
Here's second and 7.
Every day I need a dose. What you mind?
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Yeah, nigga,
And his
on there,
throw
really.
here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
And I
Maybe you
pop
get
back
it
to
in
like
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I don't drive boats. But she found love inside the Jeep. It's all the thug nigga lead.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on third. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Maybe like I'm done for fucking with you.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He sets to
My
fire.
linebacker slow as fuck.
Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton.
God damn, he's slow.
Second
Really
touchdown
around no
of the
big cup
afternoon.
full of
And the
OG.
Packers have taken the lead here this third quarter. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Niggas acting like this for a
Now
quarter.
receiver in motion left.
This shit toxic.
Rodgers will throw for it.
No, nigga.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go for the pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
Oh, he won't put that
He had
shit
to
on
keep
right,
backing
nigga.
up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Nigga must I'm gonna go for it, nigga.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Too easy. Too easy. Get the fuck out that man. Get the fuck out that nigga, man. Fuck wrong with them niggas.
Before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
All she want to do is pop up.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Take that. Good stop.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
One time I left in the fourth. You're tripping.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Buying
Oh,
time to his left.
Oh, I fucked up on that. Damn, I passed the ball out.
Here as he's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw. Taking a deep shot.
Too easy,
here
nigga.
for
Fuck wrong with them
Hardman.
niggas.
This is taken in.
Too
It's
fucking
complete.
easy. Too fucking easy.
All the way in for a Kansas City
Seen it again.
touchdown.
God damn.
Mecole Hardman, his second
That shit too
touchdown of
easy.
the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Get out of there. Ooh. Miss. Oh, my God.
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright.
Oh, my God. Them
No
niggas.
good.
Sorry. Suck ass nigga.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take that.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now...
Where your hands at? Thank you, bud. That bullshit put him in the pick point.
Right back here in the 4th quarter. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Rodgers. Had his hands on it,
Can't
but
fucking
dropped it.
catch. God
The
damn.
rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time
All
today
you wanna
that he's
do is
dropped the
pop up.
pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
Think he got
rhythm is just
confused?
off?
I
He's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Rodgers.
Give me that shit, boy. Fuck wrong with niggas.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
That shit.
With a pick.
Fuck around them niggas.
And he will
Give me
take
that.
this one
That
home.
game.
It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The game could change.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You stupid. Who the fuck is this shit? I don't know who the fuck that nigga is. What the fuck?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Open man, here is Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Cobb in motion right.
Take that. Why that nigga in a 3-point stance, bro? At the fucking linebacker position.
Rodgers now on first down. Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Yeah, give me that shit. What? Fuck on that nigga.
On that bitch. Is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big
in a
play.
3-point stand at linebacker, guy.
So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
He did that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
All she gonna do is pop up, push it.
Rodgers now to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion left is Cobb.
Get out of here.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Man, boy. Catch that shit, man. Fuck.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath. It lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a row. So get ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
He think he's slick. I done seen this shit too many times. Maybe what you trying to do, buddy?
Now Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Go that way. Go that way. Go that way.
Back to throw, Rodgers. With a slant to his running back, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. So it's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Rodgers.
They can't fuck with you. Get this ass, man. Fuck wrong with Aaron Rodgers.
And he's brought
Put that
down.
white boy in that pocket.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Come reps. I don't even find truck.
Rodgers to throw.
Yeah, weak ass shit, get his ass, man.
And able to get him
Stop
down.
him up.
He does reach the 5. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and
I say
final
they can't flow for me.
as they'll stop
Hey, what?
40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. It's a 5
could've been
receiver
up with me.
set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Like he was ready to go. No switch up. Gang now.
Rodgers.
Come here, boy. Throw that ball. Hey, I'm on your ass.
He'll go down back at the 12. They'll try
Beast,
again
man.
on 2nd and goal after
Anything.
going backwards to the 12. Another try after the
Get
first.
his ass. Get his ass, man. Fuck wrong with that nigga.
And that will be incomplete.
We hitting today, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, man. Fuck wrong with nigga.
No timeouts
Hey,
left. That's
hey,
a dangerous
hey,
proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Should have been did that.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll move him back within 6.
Boys out there hitting.
A close game right
Boys
there.
out there hitting. I'm on that shit, boy. Try something else.
Take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that.
Love tomorrow.
Throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, Parker? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way,
Oh my God.
I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick.
Come on. It don't matter. You ain't got no fucking time
Got
out.
some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
I think you should scissor. But even bigger.
Rolling to his right.
Got him triggered. Give me that shit. Fuck wrong with these niggas. We do this. My motherfucking field, nigga.
Plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game.
You can't hold.
For that interception, huge.
He gon' like a man go.
Winning plays and the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Do tomorrow. Fuck tomorrow.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory.